Today was no mommy. Libby is on the table instead. Level up!
Hey guys, it's Kelsey again.
Hi again, everyone. It's Harrison again.
Today we channeled our inner Beaker from the Muppets and did a science experiment. Look, he's even on Harrison's shirt. How fitting. So what we did is we found a really cool experiment where you can make your own lava lamp with just a few simple things that you probably already have around your house. I found this project from the PBS website. They have tons of parent resources and I highly suggest you check them out. In fact, as you keep watching my videos, you'll probably learn that I'm a huge fan of PBS and everything that they do. I put a link down to the PBS website directions on how to make your own lava lamp in the description below. So check out our experiment and I hope we don't blow anything up like Beaker usually does.
To make your own lava lamp, you'll need the following supplies. An empty water bottle. I found one that looked the most lava lampish to use for this project. Some cooking oil. Any type will do. I use canola oil since that's just what I had on hand. Alka-Seltzer tablets. Some food coloring. Harrison chose green for this lava lamp. And some water. I put mine into a measuring cup for easier pouring. First, fill your water bottle about a third of the way full with water. Next, add a few drops of food coloring to tint the water. I started out with 2 drops, but as we progressed through the experiment, I found we needed a bit more. I think I ended up using about 4 drops by the end. Next, fill the bottle the rest of the way up with oil. Make sure to leave a little room at the top for bubbling. Harrison loved seeing the bubbles form in the bottle just from pouring oil into the water. Oops, I ran out of canola oil. I filled the bottle the rest of the way with olive oil. Luckily, this didn't affect the experiment results, though since I'm thrifty, I did hate using the more expensive oil in this project. Because the density of water is greater than the density of the oil, we got to see the layers that formed with the oil on the top and the colored water on the bottom. Fun fact, the water and oil do not mix because of intermolecular polarity, which basically means that the structure of water molecules doesn't allow them to bond with oil molecules and vice versa. Next, I broke the Alka-Seltzer tablets into smaller pieces, and then came the fun part. Harrison got to drop each piece of Alka-Seltzer tablet into the bottle to see what happened. Once the Alka-Seltzer hit the water layer, it began to fizz, which released a gas. The gas bubbles from the fizzing started to rise to the top of the bottle, which brought some of the colored water along with it. Once the gas hit the surface of the oil and released into the air, the colored water fell back to the bottom due to its larger density once again. Harrison had fun experimenting with putting more or less tablets in at once. The more tablets, the more fizz and blobs produced.
I love him. I can do it for hours.
I hope you guys liked our video and our experiment. It was a lot of fun to do. I loved watching it, I think, as much as Harrison did. The cool thing about this is you can actually reuse the bottle from day to day with the same oil and water in it. And you can actually do the experiment multiple times, which is pretty cool. I just put the lid on overnight when I wasn't using it, and it still works great even the next day. You want to put one in?
Put 2 in.
Okay, you can put 2 in. So it's really cool to see, and I'm so glad I found this experiment. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Harrison, what do you think happens? What happens when you put in the Alka-Seltzer tablet?
I don't know.
Are there bubbles?
Aha!
Yeah. Even though it may be a little bit hard for a 3-year-old to really grasp the whole concept of what's going on, it's still a cool idea to get him actually seeing things happen with substances and just get an excitement for science in general. So I'm really excited to do more experiments with him in the future, so be watching for those in future videos. Next week we have some really cool stuff planned as well. It's kind of half science experiment and half art project, so I'm excited to show you guys the results of that one too. So stay tuned next week. If you like this video and want to see more, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up button if you liked it. Make sure to share it with your friends, and I will see you guys next time for another episode of Level Up the Geek.